Colonel William Guile. One of the greatest martial artists in the world travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanka. Hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. The team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Sonic Boom!
Resorting to your chi force already, Guile? I need only my martial arts skills. To defeat you.
You want martial arts? I'll give you martial arts. You haven't got a street fighting chance, Sawada.
That's Colonel Sawada to you, Guile. Or perhaps you've forgotten I took over your command at AN.
I haven't forgotten. You won't let me! So, channeling your own chi force so soon, Sawada?
Unlike your sonic booms full of sound and fury, I prefer the silent precision of a samurai sword, the weapon of my honored ancestors. I'll teach you respect for the rules.
I write my own rules, which is why I'll win. As any street fighter learns the hard way, the only real rule is there are no rules. Sonic Boom! So, have you had enough?
Quitting isn't in my dictionary, if that's what you mean.
This is supposed to be a training exercise. A chance to blow off steam and clear the air between you two. Not an opportunity to renew old hostilities.
He's right. We are all on the same side here. Right, Guile?
Yeah, just not on the same team.
What? It sounds like a wounded animal.
Blanka! Blanka, what is it? What's wrong?
Curse him! Why is he torturing me this way?
You sure it's him?
Yes, I see him. I also see the Satin Hammer.
Satin Hammer? With Dulcim?
Must go to him. Must make him stop the pain.
Hang on, Blanka. We'll get you to the Himalayas before sundown.
The Himalayas?
Yeah, Dulcim lives in a monastery somewhere there. What's it to you, Sawada?
If something strange is happening in that sector of the globe, I'm coming along.
It's none of your business. You're not invited.
I'm making it my business. Official AN business.
Pulling rank again, Sawada?
Colonel Sawada.
I'm coming too.
You sure that's such a good idea, D-Hawk? Last time you got involved with a Satin Hammer, she almost got you shot for treason.
I'm sure. She and I have some unfinished business.
Yeah, well, just don't forget who got your AN commission restored. Your loyalty lies with us, right?
Course laid in. ETA Himalayas. 7 hours.
The pain. Estasim no pity. Hasn't it tormented me enough already?
You and this Dulcim character go back a long way, don't you?
He's the one who mutated me, made me a monster.
According to an AN intelligence, he's a scientific genius who works for Bison.
No, he's rejected our world and anything to do with science.
You're absolutely certain of this?
Yes! Now leave me alone. Can't you see I'm in pain? I should have crushed him when I had the chance, before he could cause me more pain.
Are we getting close, Blanca?
Yes. Yes, the pain is easing. Dalsim knows we're approaching. His temple must be over that crest.
You're right. What's happened to it?
The temple. It looks like a war zone. Dalsim! Where are you? Why are you torturing me?
Blanca, I regret the crude manner in which you were summoned. Unfortunately, your psychic senses have been dulled by the world of materialism. I'm sorry you were not more receptive to the summons.
Is that supposed to pass for an apology?
Who would want to attack a temple full of monks? Doesn't make sense.
There's more to this than you think, Guile. If what I suspect is true,
Indeed, Colonel Sawada.
how do you know my name?
Your mind is not as difficult to read as many.
What happened here?
You shall see why I summoned you.
Thermonuclear warhead.
I knew it! I knew I'd find it here!
This is why we were attacked. Why I sent for you street fighters to help defend it from the Saturn Hammer. Her men failed the first time, but they will be back.
The warhead, Dalsim. Where did you get it?
I can answer that. It's stolen property. It belongs to an AN signatory nation that was scheduled to test it this month.
You knew about that test all along, Sawada. And I bet you knew the bomb was missing too. That's why you came with us.
I can't acknowledge that. It's classified.
The government was going to detonate the bomb on sacred ground not far from here. My people were at risk. I was forced to act.
So you admit the crime?
It would be a crime if he stood by and did nothing. I know how it feels to lose it all. Your people, your ancestral home.
Dalsim, by the authority vested in me as ranking officer of the AN, in accordance with Section 9246 of the AN Security Code, I am placing you under arrest for the theft of a nuclear weapon. What?
Not now, Sawada. We can settle this later.
There's nothing to settle. I'm taking custody of this baby as of now.
That may be easier said than done, Colonel. We're about to have the world's worst custody fight. And Settenhammer's lawyers are wearing exosuits.
Move it!
So, this is why Dalsim wanted us here, to do his dirty work.
His monks are no match for a full-scale strike by the Saturn Hammer.
Street fighters. They won't stop us.
We can't let Hammer get her hands on that warhead.
Guile, behind you!
Now hear this, attack squadron leaders. Get that bomb! I don't care if you destroy them all. Just don't harm T-Hawk. Men. Can't rely on them to do anything. But they're so much fun to boss around. Well, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Harness the warhead. Quickly. Block him, fools! Keep the beast at bay! He's too late! We have what we came for. Out of here!
The bomb! They're getting away. Only one chance. Sawada, send him my way! Head for the airship. You've just been hijacked.
Mind if I hitch a ride too? I gotta have a word with Hammer.
Bring back that warhead, boys. Face it, you're no match for a bunch of monks, let alone 2 seasoned street fighters.
But I am.
Hammer.
T-Hawk, after all we've been through together, call me Saturn.
Hammer, listen to me. You've got to stop this madness. We were close once. You trusted me. Trusted my judgment.
Until you turned against me. Still, under the right circumstances, I'd welcome you back with open arms. After all, I haven't forgotten how good we were together. Have you?
Don't listen to her, T-Hawk. Remember who your real friends are.
Quiet! We have things to work out.
Only one thing, really. You have to prove yourself to me, T-Hawk. Prove that you're still loyal. By you dropping the bomb for me on Livermore Labs.
That tears it, lady. I'm taking you out. Sonic! No! Ugh, what are you doing? We're up way too high. You know you really can't fly.
But if I can glide, just enough to break our fall.
Okay, mister. I want an explanation, and it better be good. You almost got us killed, and you've let Sattenhammer escape with an atomic bomb!
Her henchmen were behind you, Guile. About to fire.
I didn't see any henchmen. It looked more like you were saving her than me, Hawk. Maybe you've still got a taste for Saturn. You gotta think with your head, not your heart.
No! They were going to shoot.
Are you two going to argue all day, or are we going after that thermonuclear device?
Pedal to the metal, T-Hawk. Just catch her ship. You should have the Hammer's airship in radar range just about. Gotcha!
Down there!
Hold steady, T-Hawk. Can't keep her in my sights.
I'm trying, but there's air turbulence.
They're going down. I think you got them, Guile.
No, I never scored a direct hit, thanks to T-Hawk.
Then, what happened?
Could they have crashed? That would solve our problem once and for all.
Without your technology, you are all blind. I sense her. She still lives.
Her ship, it must have turned into a sub.
Yeah, she figures to lose us underwater.
Are you saying we've no way to track her? Sattenhammer's won? This is all your fault! If you hadn't stolen the warhead in the first place!
Correction, Colonel. If your people hadn't deployed it in the first place, innocent lives would not be menaced by your depraved science now.
We don't need to track her, gentlemen. She told T-Hawk where she wants to drop the bomb.
A place called Livermore.
Livermore, California is home to a major nuclear weapons research facility. That must be her target.
But even a submarine can't move through the water as fast as we can fly, so we can get a jump on her. The way I figure it, her course will force her near the surface at this shallow pass right here. If we can reach the island before her, we can cut her off, make sure that bomb never hits the States. If I'm right, Hammer's sub ought to be passing below us any minute now.
Yes, I sense her presence. The time is now.
Okay, Blanca, your job is to bring that sub to the surface.
I'll give him a dose of my electrified personality.
Full electrical systems failure, including life support? Impossible. We must surface now.
Mission accomplished. This is it. They're coming up. We have to stop the Hammer here.
Leave it to me.
Not this time, T-Hawk. You're staying behind.
What? You can't cut me out of this. Maybe I can talk some sense into her. Maybe.
No way. We both know Hammer's still got some kind of hold over you. Now set her down, T-Hawk, and stay with the plane while we...
Land the plane yourself, Guile. I gotta deal with this my way!
T-Hawk, so you finally got rid of Guile.
I've considered your offer, Hammer.
Oh, goody. Come here, T-Hawk. Let me give you a proper greeting. That is, if you've made the right choice. I want you, T-Hawk, on my side, to share my triumph. Prove yourself worthy of me. All you have to do is push the button. Make them pay for what they did to me!
With a nuclear warhead?
Oh, Think of it as corporate downsizing. Couldn't happen to more deserving men than those liars at Livermore Labs. Look what they did to me! Used me! Left me like this! My brain was brilliant. My body was dying. They promised to fund my project, use my robotic theories to build me a new android body, but it was only a ploy. All they really wanted was my work, my secrets, not me. Once they had what they wanted, they cut my funding, left me like this. Still half human! I saw in your suffering. I saw in your own loss, Tiok, the one man who could really understand me.
Understand, yes. Condone, no. Despite all I've lost, I can't be so callous about the innocent lives you'll destroy.
Doesn't my happiness mean anything to you?
I feel sorry for you, for your soul. Put the laser down. Surrender the bomb to me.
I surrender to no man.
You wouldn't shoot me now, would you, Satin?
A shot! Sounds like I'm just in time for a fight.
Come on!
You shot me.
You're a fool, T-Hawk. We could have had so much together. So much.
T-Hawk! Is he?
No, he's okay. It's only a wound. I told him to stay behind. He wouldn't listen.
My sentiments exactly.
Even without T-Hawk, there's 4 of us and 1 of you, Hammer. The odds are against you.
Wrong, Guile. Dead wrong.
We had a shot. Do you need help?
Not now, you worthless fool. The Satin Hammer doesn't need you. Doesn't need any man. I've got my finger on the button.
Careful with that detonator. We could all die.
Duh, moron. One more step and I'll blow us all to Kingdom Come.
All of us?
If I can't have my revenge, at least I'll have the satisfaction of taking you with me.
No!
My remote!
Got it!
And so have I. The bomb's timing mechanism is activated. Nothing can stop it now!
We've got less than 2 minutes until the device detonates. What are we going to do?
There is nothing we can do. The cosmic fates have decreed. We are doomed.
No, Dalsim. Now, you are the one who's blind. If you could see beyond your stubborn anti-materialism, you'd realize scientific knowledge is the only thing that can save us now.
He's right, Dalsim. With your savvy, we might stand a chance of deactivating the bomb.
Even if I wanted to help, the fission mechanism is inside the casing. There is no way to access it.
Right! Now what's your excuse?
I have done all I can to forget what I knew of science.
Well, think fast. There's only 30 seconds left.
Now I remember. The opening to the fission chamber. I must be very delicate.
Hurry, Dalsim.
He can't reach it!
No, not if I were bound by your immutable laws of physics. Fortunately, I have advanced beyond such simple-minded perceptions and embraced the limitless enlightenment of metaphysics. It takes great concentration, and it comes at a cost.
That was too close for comfort. Whatever the cost, it was worth it.
I am glad you said that, Colonel Sawada, since my price is that you call off the nuclear testing.
Satin Hammer. She's the one who really should pay. But she's gone.
I am not happy about what you did to me, Dalsim. I'll never forget that it was you who made me into a monster. But if I had not acquired my electrical abilities in the mutation process, we wouldn't have been able to stop Satin Hammer today. So maybe there's a greater purpose to my transformation than I can comprehend.
And had I not used my knowledge of science, millions of innocents would have been destroyed. Perhaps we both have been too rigid and judgmental in our thinking. I must contemplate this further.
As must I. Goodbye, Dalsim.
Well, Sawada, looks like you'll be breaking the rules this time. Have you figured out what you're going to tell your superiors back at the AN yet?
I'll think of something. After all, I told Dalsim I'd halt the testing, and I am a man of my word.
Welcome to humanity, you rule-breaking renegade, you.
She shot me. I can't believe she shot me.
Tried to blow you up with an A-bomb, too. So, you over her yet?
Colonel William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanka, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
What and all, eh, Gov? And that's only the beginning. Ain't nobody can stop the pair of us, eh, Gov?
In response to this crime wave, I'm assigning our 3 top operatives, Burke, Rory, and Celia, to apprehend the 2 madmen involved. These agents previously saved Her Majesty's government £1 billion sterling in ransom and captured the notorious international crime lord, M. Bison.
You may have caught Bison once, Burke, but you just as quickly lost him. Now, what if he's the one behind this crime wave?
Look, mate. At first, we'll take care of these 2 thugs, right? As for Bison, well, if he's behind it and he wants another round with us, I say we give it to him. 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 You said it, Gov. Perfect.
Hello, Scotland Yard. This is, a concerned citizen. I'd like to report a crime that will be committed tonight.
Well, la-dee-da. Ain't the crown jewels lovely? Look at me, Gov. I'm the blinking queen. Ain't the royal family already got enough trouble, mate?
Crime spree's over, boys.
I don't suppose you'd be inclined to come along quietly.
didn't think so.
Been looking forward to this, boys.
Perfect, blokes. Now just hold that pose for half a mo. And we can wrap this up right quick.
Ah, nicely done, love.
Oh, piece of cake. I'll tell you though, what I'd really like is another crack at that bison bloke. Done.
Bison, if you hurt Burke, I'll...
You dare face me alone, fool? Wouldn't have it any other way, mate. Ignorant amateur. Oh, crikey! Me cyber arm!
Next time, you'll think twice about angering one who commands magnetic force with the power of his own chi. But then, you never were very bright, were you?
Hey, will you slow down a little? You're in too good a mood today, even for you.
Sorry, Colonel. Can't be helped. I mean, here I am, back home in London. We have a dinner date with my old chums from M15. And on top of that, I get the morning off so I can have a date with my boyfriend.
We were called here to meet Escher on business, Cammy. This is not a date, and I am definitely not your boyfriend.
Well, maybe not yet you aren't, but you will be. Just give it time. You know you care for me, Colonel.
Look, we've been through this before. I like you, Cammy, but I love...
Lucinda, Lucinda, Lucinda! She dumped you once, sir. She'll dump you again. And when she does, I'll be there for you. Get over her. She's your past. I'm your future. Mwah. A person can't live in the past, Colonel. The past is filled with pain.
The AN has been called in on an urgent international matter. You two were specifically requested.
Bison again, Escher?
I'm sorry, Cammy, but he's captured your 3 former teammates at MI5.
Burke, Rory and Celia? But how? Why?
I'm told they went down fighting, if it's any consolation.
None whatsoever, sir. Just point me toward Bison.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. Bison has already contacted Scotland Yard to negotiate their safe return. This time he's demanding £2 billion sterling.
What?
And that's not the worst of it, Guile. He also wants you two to deliver the ransom. Says you both owe him.
Why is Scotland Yard willing to pay so much for 3 field agents, no matter how good they are?
It seems Burke recently rediscovered certain top-secret data that could topple the British government. MI5 wants him retrieved before that information somehow falls into Bison's hands.
Those 3 blokes will never crack. I know them.
You two have a transport waiting and a job to do. Keep me informed.
Whatever it takes, Cammy. I promise we'll get them back.
Ransom's here, Gov.
Then show our guests in, Birdie.
There's your blood money, Bison. Now give us my mates.
You mean those 3? First things first. Let me see my money.
No! Don't do it, love! Just take the blighter down!
Sorry, Burke. No choice.
There. Satisfied?
Quite. I have my money, and I have you.
You hurt a bison, and you're mine!
No, Commander. You're already mine.
Think so, Bison? Think again.
Way to go, Yank.
Let's finish these blokes.
Good to see you 3 again.
Quite mutual, love. We still on for dinner?
So long as the main course is roast rump of bison, count me in.
Today has been a long time coming, madman.
Ah, but it is not yet over, Guile.
You can't hold us back forever, Bison!
Rory! Come join the party, mate. You're missing all the fun.
Half a mo, Burke. I'm a little busy here.
Muscle-bound oaf.
I might be a bit slow, Bison, but that don't mean I'm stupid!
Really? Then how do you explain your fruitless action now? Last time we clashed, my magnetic powers tore your cybernetics apart.
Right. So this time, I rigged me arm to generate the same magnetic charge. So, mate, how does it feel to be on the receiving end for a change?
Not pleasant! Stay away from me, dolt!
You can't stop all of us, Bison.
This time, mate, you're going down.
Not while I still have my secret weapon. Cammy!
What?
Bison, stop! You're hurting her!
Why, certainly, Colonel. Believe me, it will be my pleasure.
Here, Cammy. Let me...
Cammy? Why?
Because she works for me, my dear. She has always worked for me.
Stay back! If you touch him again, I won't hesitate to use this.
Cammy, please. You don't want to do this. Bison has messed with your mind. Remember who you really are.
That's just it. I have remembered, and the truth has set me free.
Blast you, Bison. Change her back to normal.
Why, Colonel, what makes you think I haven't done just that?
That's enough, Bison. No more games.
Dear, dear Celia, you are so naive.
No! No!
Everybody, okay?
Depends on your definition.
Bison got away again.
Taking Cammy with him.
I just don't get it, mates. I mean, no matter how powerful Bison is, I can't believe he can make her betray us like that.
He's done something to her. Warped her mind. We've got to get her back.
I don't believe this, Guile. Not only did you lose Bison and the ransom, you managed to lose Cammy as well.
Well, at least we recovered Burke and his crew, sir. That ought to count for something.
Oh, it does, Colonel. But frankly, not enough. We'd better be realistic here. I'm fond of Cammy, too. But if there's the slightest chance Bison was telling the truth for once, if Cammy really always has been his sleeper agent, then you'd best be prepared to either find some way to cure her, or else terminate her with extreme prejudice.
Ah, glad you could join us, Honda. Chun-Li, I'm tapping into Cammy's old MI5 records. Maybe we'll find some clue as to what happened to her back there. What?
What's the problem, Burke?
I'm frozen out. Her files can't be accessed, even by authorized personnel.
Maybe Honda can help. He's a computer whiz.
There's a lock on them, all right. Someone's changed the security codes. Oh, good. I do love a challenge. I'm in.
The file, it's self-destructing. Somebody's trying to hide something from us.
Yeah, but who? And why?
Well, any sign of him yet, Celia?
Not so far, Rory. But my snitch tells me Birdie often lunches at this pub.
just a question of waiting here till...
I warned you not to mess with me here, mate.
Well, guess our wait's over.
I think you're just going to let that poor bloke go. Now, love, care to tell us where to find Bison and Cammy?
According to Bertie, we'll find Bison at this West End townhouse.
Nice set of snapshots, Colonel.
Just thought we ought to know what we're facing before we go charging in blindly. And these satellite imaging shots are the best reconnaissance British intelligence had to offer.
That's a T-220 Skyhopper they're fueling. Looks like Bison is getting ready to take off.
Let's hustle, people. We're out of time.
Load the ransom quickly, Sodom. We have 2 minutes till departure.
What about Bertie? He's not back yet.
He knew our departure time. If he isn't here, it's his loss.
Actually, Bison, the loss is yours.
Guile! How I wish I could stay. Activate engines! We're leaving now!
The devil, you!
Nicely done, love. Here, give us a big kiss.
Not this time, Bison. One way or another, you're going down.
Lost!
Sonic Boom! Such childishness.
Here, let a pro do it. See? What did I tell you?
Hang on, Rory!
I can't have any choice! Come on! Bison and Cammy are in there!
No sign of them.
Wait! There they are! The rest of you stay here. Deal with the fire. Bison is mine.
Only one chance. Just like Bison, always has a backup plan.
The speedboat is just ahead, love.
Guile. Come on, Bison. Let's have it out. Here and now. Just you and me.
I would enjoy nothing more, Colonel. But as you can see, you have the momentary advantage.
If you want him, Guile, you'll have to come through me.
Cammy, please. I'm your friend. The last thing I want to do is fight you.
Then let us go, or I swear only one of us will survive.
And that's the way it'll have to be. I can't let Bison get away again. Sonic! No! I can't do this.
Spineless weakling! Guile. Try to follow us and I'll destroy you!
Cammy, no!
The next time we meet, you will pay. And pay dearly for hurting the man I love.
The man you... what?
I swear all the street fighters will pay.
Colonel!
Guile, what happened? Where are Bison and Cammy?
Probably halfway to Shadowroo by now.
Well, at least Bison didn't get his blood money. I mean, well, that's something.
But he got a much bigger prize. Cammy. And I swear the street fighters will not rest until we get her back.
Colonel William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadowroo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
A wave of explosive midnight robberies in New York's financial district has caused police to lock the streets down tight and impose a curfew on all non-essential travel to and from the area. Despite the destructiveness of these crimes, not one single sighting of the mysterious perpetrators has been reported. If any of our viewers has any information that could lead to the apprehension of these midnight marauders, we urge you to contact the police at once. This is Chun-Li Zhang reporting live in the scene for GNN News. Okay guys, let's wrap it up.
What's that?
I don't see anything.
Let's get out of here!
No way! Get your camera on them!
There, they've seen us. And they've got a camera.
We must leave no witnesses.
Don't let them out of your sight, guys!
Easier said than done. I can't keep them in focus. They're moving too fast. Whatever they are.
Where did they go?
Help! Chun-Li!
He's gone. I'm gonna call the police.
Sorry, your number cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and try again.
What kind of man can lift a 2-ton car?
I need help with the other! She's a wildcat! It's nonsense! She's but a human, and a woman at that! I'll show you how to deal with her! To pick up the pieces and bring her along!
Now Where did he go?
I've got you now, girl! There's nowhere to go!
Hope you can swim.
Not as well as I can fly! No one could escape that! She was tough, but not that tough.
Stay where you are. We'll be right there. Blanca, stop toying with him. We've got to go.
What's the rush, Kyle?
Chun-Li needs us. Now!
My opponent's unsportsmanlike behavior is truly shocking.
Look, there.
Is this what I think it is?
Don't touch it! I'll know that stuff anywhere. It's DNA mutagen, the substance that made me into a monster. You don't want to end up like me. But what's that stuff doing down here?
Good question. The mutagen must be what made those things that kidnapped my crew. But where do they get it? And where do they go?
I don't like the sound of that.
There's something in the water with us. I felt it.
Chun-Li! Chun-Li, you're okay.
What happened? What was it? Did you defeat it?
No! It'll be back. They can breathe underwater.
And we can't. Those things don't have to outfight us, just outlast us. We've got to get out of...
Girl!
Blanca, I saw a drainage valve down there. It's our only chance. Open it! Too quiet. I don't like not being able to see my opponents.
Me either. Where did they go?
That only works once. Now, I'm ready. Sonic Boom!
now to make this one tell us where they took my film crew.
Wait! Listen, do you hear that?
Sounds like...
They're only rats, Guile.
Only, Chun-Li? Doesn't mean I have to like them.
And what are they running from?
The monsters!
Monsters? I resent that.
You'll resent this even more! No, Guile! Don't touch him!
Too late. Come on. Come on. Think you can take me? You're in for a shock. No! Oh, that tickles.
You're nothing without the use of your legs, are you, little lady?
And you're nothing without your tail, ugly one.
They're too much for us, as we are. Screech, give us some cover!
Oh, that hurt. My ears are still ringing.
Mine too.
They got away down one of these drains. But which one?
You look terrible. What happened to you?
Three surface dwellers, street fighters, down here in the sewers.
Heading this way?
So, why didn't you seize them?
We are not strong enough, Master. One is like us.
Blanca? Here? It's all your fault, fools! I told you to make sure no one saw you!
Yeah, sure. And you told us we'd be unbeatable, too.
With Dhalsim's help, Giles ruined everything.
Now that Dhalsim's betrayed you, Master Bison, I presume I'm your new chief scientist.
Already you presume too much, you miserable little man.
But I can carry on the work!
You can carry out the garbage. Clean up this mess, Master Quinn.
Yeah. I'm not a sanitary engineer. I'm a scientist.
Hey, man, don't take it so hard. We know how you feel. We wanted to be warlords.
But just because we lost one battle, Bison says we weren't worthy, calling us weaklings.
Yeah, we could still be bad if we just had another chance.
Another chance. That's all I wanted, to continue the mutagen research. Hey, wait a minute. Who needs Bison?
Don't say that so loud.
I'll make you a deal. All the power you crave. In return, you must use it to make me rich. Rich enough to retire on my own tropical island, where I'll be master of all I survey.
You can do that, Quinn? You can give us the power to crush anybody we don't like?
Call me Master Quinn. I promise you'll never lose another fight ever again.
You said we'd never lose. Bison was right. You're nothing but a miserable wannabe. We need more power, and we need it now. Those street fighters aren't going to get their hands on our loot.
But there's no telling what a megadose of mutagen might do. It's far too dangerous.
Dangerous? Yes, Doc. Definitely dangerous. For you, if you don't get started.
Do it! We need more mutagen, more!
We've got to follow them. Find my crew.
Wish I knew which drain they went down.
That's easy. This way. Follow the green mutagen trail.
No, they wouldn't listen. Master knows best, but no, they think they know better.
I heard them say help is on the way.
What do you plan to do with us?
I can't very well leave witnesses to tell the whole world what we're up to. Now, can I?
As for the so-called street fighters, they're the ones who need help now. My monstrosities will destroy them all. Street fighters! Destroy them all!
We kicked their butts once, we can kick them again!
Forget it, Street Fighter. We're much too strong for you now.
Get us out of here! We need help!
We are the help.
Uh-oh. We're in big trouble.
Yeah! Oh!
Happy landing!
Chun-Li, no! Kyle, grab her! Now I know your weakness, Green One. Caring for your comrades. Well, how will you save them now? The mutagen, no! If it doesn't crush them, it will corrupt them. I won't let that happen.
Yuck! Then suffer the consequences yourself, man!
Blanca!
A new and improved Blanca.
You are truly one of us now. You belong on our side. Destroy the humans.
Blanca, no! Remember our credo.
Discipline, justice, commitment.
Then we must finish him fast!
How? He's stronger than any of us.
Together we can take him!
Power. You want power? I'll give you power.
Blanca's gone berserk.
I'm not like them. I'm worse. Do you hear me? Worse! Because of them. The evil must be destroyed.
That's the last we'll see of them. I hope.
Blanca!
Your experiments are over.
Get back, Blanca. Are you willing to risk innocent lives for revenge?
Blanca, stay back.
That's right, Guile. Call off your creature.
No! You're not getting away this time!
You interfering fool! You have no idea what you're doing!
I was thinking that about you. I know firsthand what it feels like to be a freak. How would you like a taste of your own vile medicine, Quinn?
Don't do it, Blanca. You're not worse than the others. You're better.
He must be stopped once and for all.
No, Blanca, you're not like them.
No, not me!
They were monsters at heart, long before the mutagen affected their outward appearance.
I want the strike back! One, two...
You can control it, Blanca! You've got to contain it! Control yourself!
Just get him out of my sight.
You might as well get used to being behind bars, Quinn.
Master Quinn!
I hope you're right, Guile. I hope he can control it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Colonel William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Akuma, my brother. I welcome your return to our home with a heart full of joy. I hoped someday you would realize that a life of greed fails to bring the spiritual fulfillment you always sought.
There are many paths to enlightenment, brother.
That is certainly true. Our order has survived so many centuries because it follows no one path.
Said the sages. Each student is different, so the teacher must choose students of opposite character.
Yes, their interaction as they create their own path makes them stronger than either could ever be alone.
But the two students had never before been brothers, Goken.
In some ways, it made us closer.
But in others, when you choose your students, you did not choose brothers. It appears you felt the experiment did not bear repetition.
I chose Ken and Ryo based solely on who they were, as our sensei did with us. Why have you returned now, after all this time?
I have finally perfected our tradition's ultimate move.
Not the raging demon.
Yes.
Ken, you're not taking this fellow seriously. He's the village champion.
Right! Give me a break, Ryu. I can take him with both hands tied behind my back. You just collect all my winnings. Yeah, 'cause the way the local babes are checking me out, I'm gonna need all that cash.
Come on! We promised Sensei we'd visit him tonight. We should have been there by now.
Okay, I'm in a hurry, so let's wrap this up. Ryu, what in the world are you... Hey, that's Sensei, Gouken.
I saw him falling.
Students, Akuma, brother of your beloved Sensei, and within hours, undisputed champion of the world.
Yeah, right.
How could you have beaten him?
Your master is a man, not a god. And any man can fall to a superior man. I am superior to all men.
Oh yeah? We're gonna kick your tail from here to Thursday!
Fool! I have mastered the martial arts you are still learning. And the technique known to no other living man. Only you, your sensei, and I know our martial arts secrets, and by dawn, I will have that knowledge all to myself. After I defeat you both and consume your chi, as I consumed Gouken's chi.
What?
That's impossible!
As mere students, you may have until dawn to prepare for your final combat.
We'll take you on right now, Akuma! We're not gonna cooperate with any plan of yours!
You have no choice. No choice at all.
Sensei.
How could Akuma have done this?
I was so certain he would change. So certain. So certain.
I'll have to keep my guard up a little longer in future, my brother. You make an excellent sparring partner.
I cannot abide your sweetness and light, Gouken.
You know you don't mean that. We have been greatly honored, Akuma. Two brothers have never before been chosen to train together.
Two brothers who are more different than any two strangers before us.
And so we learn more from each other than have any two before us. I do not know what fuels the anger within you, but I can learn from it, as you can learn from me.
I learn nothing from you. I do not want to learn from you. You're only fit to live in a monastery, but my domain is the entire world.
The tradition has always brought the opposites together. I was certain in time I was wrong.
He said he stole your chi, Sensei.
Yes, he mastered the Raging Demon move.
Raging Demon? I thought the Raging Demon was only a myth!
Stealing chi is almost impossible, and stealing Sensei's chi? We have to take him back to his house.
He needs the ancient medicines.
He needs his chi. If we don't find a way to beat Akuma and recover it, our sensei will surely die.
Everything Goken taught us was to prepare us for this night, Ryu. He must have known this would happen someday.
We can't fail him, Ken. Or by dawn, we could be dead. And Akuma could be invincible.
There. Goken's as comfortable as he can be.
What else can we do for you, Sensei?
Leave me and train. You must stop my brother. Save the world from him. And save him from his evil.
Man, if I hadn't insisted on hanging around town for street fighting and babes, we'd have been here in time to help him.
Usually I tell you things like that, Ken. But what's done is done, and we couldn't have known.
No! It's my fault! Sensei should never have taken me on in the first place. I was just a guy on the streets, running my hustles and scams. You were an idealist, Ryu. The kind of guy his tradition was set up for.
But I didn't think I was a fighter. It wasn't until I trained with you that I learned what I could do.
Yeah, sure. So you worked at it, while I just screwed around.
You didn't have to work so hard. It came naturally to you. I wish it could have been so easy for me.
Nice try, Ryu. But I've never been what Sensei wanted me to be.
You're exactly what Sensei wanted. Otherwise, he wouldn't have chosen you. Remember our tradition. You're very good, Ken.
Hey, I'm not just good. I'm the best. That's why Sensei picked me.
Oh, well. Each day's training is but another step on the long road to mastery.
A very long road if you keep losing to me.
Your training goes smoothly?
Well, Sensei, Ryu's a heck of a nice guy. A little serious, maybe, but he's not really in my league. I mean, couldn't we get a few more guys up here? Maybe somebody more on my level and somebody on Ryu's, so each of us could get some real workouts. And otherwise, with all respect, we're pretty mismatched.
Our tradition's techniques were developed for a world of opposites, Ken. Yin and yang, good and evil, day and night. Ken, you were chosen for the larceny in your soul. Ryu for the purity of his. He could learn the ways of the real world from you, while he can teach you to reach for the stars.
The only stars around here are the ones I'll make him see. That's what Sensei wanted? A cocky fool?
They always take a fool and a philosopher.
Then that makes me counterpart to Akuma.
Oh, stop being a bonehead. Let's get started on our training.
Hey, how's your arm? Where I kicked you?
Hurts pretty bad, but I'll make do. I have to.
Your arm is hurt.
I have another.
Hadouken! That's enough, Ryu. You're out of this fight.
No, Ken! This is the fight of our lives! Sensei needs us now.
It's just bad luck, man.
I am going to fight Akuma, Ken.
I must agree with Ryu. He is going to fight me. How else is he going to lose? I once fought Guile and Bison through illusion, Ryu. But for control of our tradition, this battle must be man to man.
It'll be man to man, Akuma. You gotta fight us both.
Oh, surely you wouldn't consider 2 against 1 fair, Ken.
Hey!
Let me out of here!
Oh, don't despair, student. You'll have your chance in good time.
No, Akuma. It ends here, with me.
How is your arm?
Watch and learn. Ha! 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 Hadouken! Ah! Ah! That's it, Ryu! Go for it! Ah! I expected you to warp.
I expected you would.
Yeah! Yeah! Just like I taught you! Akuma! Let me out of here! You can't do that to him!
Now your chi is mine! Your turn, student.
You think this'll scare me? You just want to psych me out. Make me think I'm gonna lose before the fight even begins.
Oh, you will lose. Just like Ryu.
Not me, pal.
Quick thinking, student.
Well, I do my best!
Very good, student. Your style is a fine blend of tradition and thuggery.
Like yours! And I guess I owe some of that to you.
Yes, indeed. And I welcome your challenge, for I have devoted my life to combat. Others use it to prove something, or to demonstrate their power. But I don't. Honor and superiority only matter if you admit that other people have value. And I don't. That's why I use any means necessary to win. I don't care about anyone else in the world.
Not even your own brother?
I am related to no one. There is no one like me. You are tough. A worthy opponent, unlike the first two.
Our martial arts tradition teaches that fighters should encompass two sides. Well, you've turned your back on your other side. I'm no angel, but you're all bad. I fulfill our tradition, and you don't. I'm whole, and you, for all your power, are not. You think the world is a place to conquer. I think it's a place to live and protect. I can relate to your brother, my sensei, even if you can't. I can relate to my friend, Ryu. I can relate to people. It feels like the chi of the whole world is flowing into me now. Because for the first time, everything is focused through me, and I have you to thank for it.
I have Goken's chi and Ryu's chi, the chi of 100 vanquished warriors.
You have them, but they're not yours. They're stolen. But my chi is all mine!
For all your skill, student, I am still the only living master of the Raging Demon!
Not if I don't give you time to use it!
The Flaming Dragon Punch!
Sensei!
This isn't over, Ken. You've made a terrible enemy today.
Your mouth is moving, but you'd be a whole lot more convincing if you were still pumped full of stolen chi.
I'll steal more.
Oh, no, you don't! Nuts!
Ken! You beat him, Ken! You beat Akuma!
You're everything I saw in you, Ken. A warrior who can justify the centuries of training which led to this day. A warrior who can walk between the dark and the light and not lose his way.
You are the world's greatest warrior!
You're a heck of a nice guy, Ryu, but a little too serious.
Don't you see the difference in yourself?
Well, I feel different. More powerful. I'll think about it later. Now, if you've still got my winnings from last night, buddy, let's get back to town. I am so stoked right now. I hate to think of those poor babes being deprived of me this way.
You'll never change, Ken.
You never know, buddy. You never know.
Colonel William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanka, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. The team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Know what I like about you Triad goons? The way you go splat when you smash into a wall.
The quality of these enforcers has definitely gone down.
Good help is so hard to find these days.
Boy, they don't like us. Didn't you use that mouthwash like I told you to?
The Triad wants to destroy us for freeing their slaves. But they will not succeed as long as I'm still breathing. The war will be over unless one of us escapes. I'll draw their fire. You get out of here!
Oh, no way! I'm letting you hog all the glory. No! Hadouken!
You're gonna make it, Ken. Hang in there.
No. It's over. It's your fight now.
No! No! I will avenge you, my friend. I swear you will not have died in vain.
Cut! Print! That was great! Yeah! I'm a regular Jack Nicholson. Don't forget my performance when you fill out your Oscar ballots.
Thanks. We'll break until after lunch. Hey, Ken, thanks for using your cheap hours. We could never have afforded a fireball special effect without you. On our tight budget, we need to watch every penny.
Hey, it was cool. I just wish you didn't have to kill me off so early. But it does give me time for, other things. Hi there, girls. Pretty cool, huh, Ryu?
Yes, Ken, you were good. But your chi powers are special. They should not be wasted in such a trivial manner.
Hey, there's plenty more fireballs where they came from. Right, girls? Am I hot or what? Later, guys.
Fei Long, is it wise to be making a movie about your problems with the Triad?
Wo Fat must be stopped. This movie will expose his crimes to the world and raise enough money to fight his corruption in Hong Kong.
A noble desire, if perhaps a foolish one. Get down!
I said cut!
Fei Long, he's not an actor.
He's a real Triad enforcer?
So, we try out the hot tub and then maybe, must be shooting a scene without me. Oh, where was I? Oh, yeah. And then after the hot tub.
You tell your Triad buddies Fei Long is after them and nothing can stop me.
Do not be so certain of that, actor. No one can evade the Triad's long reach, even in Hollywood.
Fei Long? Jones. A.B. Jones from the Completion Bond Company. We insure your motion picture. We agreed to insure a movie, not a private vendetta. Not good at all. These sets are totally destroyed, Mr. Fei Long. I came here to tell you we are withdrawing our support of this movie. You are no longer insured.
What do you mean?
I mean your insurance is canceled. There will be no movie. The production is over. Everyone go home.
Oh, man. Guess that's right.
Hey, guys! I got a date with this gorgeous babe and... Hey, where's everybody going? Guys, I thought you had to shoot another scene.
They shut us down, Ken. There won't be any movie.
My career is finished, and Wo Fat will continue to exploit the weak and the helpless. I've lost everything. I have no money, no movie. Now I'll never be able to stop Wo Fat. Ryu, how many girls like your cousin Sachi will become slaves because I can no longer battle the forces of the Triad?
If not for you, Fei Long, we never would have saved Sachi. Fei Long, what would it take to finish your picture?
A new group of investors. And seeing how it was very difficult to find the first group of investors, I don't see how we can line up funding by tomorrow. If we don't, they start tearing down the sets. But none of us has those kind of resources.
One of us has financial connections. Right, Ken?
What? Oh, no way, Ryu! Never! I told you. Nobody is ever supposed to know.
Nobody's supposed to know what?
Ken, We owe Fei Long a debt of honor. He helped us. We can do no less for him.
Oh, I hate it when you start out with that honor stuff. All right, all right. Let me see where I can find him.
Find who?
Well, where is he?
He's been waiting for you, sir. He's been waiting a long time.
Hey, who's this mystery man, and why is Ken so afraid of seeing him?
The 5th richest man in the world, Danton Masters. He's also Ken's father.
It's been a long time, son. I thought you didn't want anything to do with me.
Dad, I called you about a movie deal. You agreed that we wouldn't talk about us.
All right, all right. I heard your proposal, and I agree a Fei Long Kung Fu movie can still bring in money. I'll invest.
Great!
On one condition.
There's always strings attached with you.
Ken, $6 million is a big investment. I need someone to look out for my interests, keeping an eye on the production. You.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean it, Ken. You have to be responsible this time. No quitting in the middle of the project. No getting distracted by some trivial pursuit.
You always thought whatever I did was trivial. You always expected me to be like you. Well, that's why I had to leave in the first place.
You came to me about this. If you can't take it seriously...
Okay. Okay! I'll watch out for your investment. Just cut the check, will you?
Good. Remember, I'm holding you responsible if anything goes wrong.
Hey, trust me. I can do it.
Yeah, Wolfette. But I knew you'd want to be informed. Fei Long's movie is back in production.
I know.
You do?
You think we have only one agent on the set? Who do you think watches you?
Another cold one. And more ice.
Get it yourself.
Oh, hey, it's you, Ryu. You know, this writing's a lot harder than it looks.
You remember we're supposed to join Guile soon in San Francisco?
Yeah, right. The Street Fighter mission. I don't know, Ryu. I'm real busy. Can't Guile get somebody else to help him?
Ken, we gave our word. Listen to me.
No! You listen to me. You're just like my father, always going on about commitments and responsibilities. Well, maybe it's time that I look out for number one.
That's what you do best, Ken.
Let's blow this popsicle stand! This is our chance to escape Triad slavery!
So, Yen-Lo, you thought Fei Long would stop us. Ha! He is nothing to the Triad.
Pick on someone your own size, Triad death merchants. You will never succeed in destroying an honest man.
Or an honest woman. I battle at your side, my love.
No, you must protect the girls. No time. Go. Cut! Print! That was perfect. You looked great, Yun-Lo. Good job.
Thanks, Fei Long. I loved working with you.
Hey, it's about time you got here. We need to shoot some retakes on your death scene. Death of Ken. Take 2. Roll 'em. You're gonna make it. Hang in there.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. I can feel life returning to me. I feel stronger. I'm more powerful than ever. You're right, my brother. A true warrior can never die before the battle's end. Let the Triad beware. They face 2 of us now.
Hold it, cut! What are you doing? You're supposed to die.
Not anymore. I rewrote the scene. Hey, trust me. It's better this way.
No. You can't change the script. I'm the writer. I'm the director.
And it's my father's money that's paying for this. So I'm the producer. And what I say goes.
What else does His Majesty demand?
Well, as of now, I'm your co-star. Because together, we can make this movie twice as great. Yeah, and I'm expanding Yun Lo's part. I'm gonna enjoy working with this babe.
Oh, my hero.
Everyone remember, we're fighting on the edge of the roof. Because of the height, we can't use airbags. So be sure your harnesses and wires are on tight.
We're ready.
Ken, where's your harness?
Hey, man, I don't need one. It'd just cramp my style.
Whatever you say, boss. It's your funeral. Action!
I don't think this is in the script! That was almost street pizza.
I told you to wear a wire. Location stunt work's dangerous.
An unexpected accident on the set today of Triad Enforcers, The Real Story, almost ended film star Fei Long's life. It's amazing that such an experienced martial arts master as Fei Long was so careless. And fortunate his production is blessed with such a responsible newcomer, Ken Masters. We've got a feeling the world's gonna be hearing a lot more from Masters. His star is on the rise. Maybe it's time for Fei Long to hang up the nunchucks and make way for new blood.
Fei Long, where's Ken?
Oh, probably out partying. He's late every day. He refuses to rehearse, and he's blowing all of his lines. Oh, I'd fire him, but his father's paying all the bills. Oh, don't we look cool today?
Hey, coolness comes with being a star.
You were supposed to be here hours ago.
Hey, man, I'm here now. What's the difference? Hey, Ryu, what's up?
I came to get you for Guile's mission, remember?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you go without me. You always wanted to be undercover. Me, I want the spotlight. Hey, anyone seen Yun Lo?
Ken, you made a promise. Your friends are counting on you.
Hey, I changed my mind. Sue me.
Ken, we've been friends for a long time, but this is the last straw. I've had it with you. You're the most irresponsible person I've ever met.
Yun Lo! Hey, I've been looking for you. You want to, party tonight?
I have to rehearse.
Ken, leave her alone. She's trying to be professional. Unlike you. It's bad enough what you're doing to yourself, but don't drag Yun Lo down with you. Look at you. You don't get any sleep. You're out every night partying until dawn. You're out of shape.
Hey, I'm still in good enough shape to kick your butt. Don't forget who's the star here. Now let's do this scene.
Roll 'em.
Cut! Hey, I'm sorry, I missed. Can we do that again?
Take 14.
Cut! Cut! Cut!
All right, last scene. And if Ken doesn't muck it up, we'll finally be done.
Yeah, like he could.
That does it!
And I've had it with you too!
Maybe we should stop.
Oh, man, get a camera!
Hey, man, that's great! And they threw you out of Hong Kong. Well, now I'm throwing you out of Hollywood.
You've gotten sloppy and weak. You would never have fallen for that move before. Look at you. You've ignored your training, and you've turned against all of your friends.
And you're a loser, but I'm a star!
Ken, no! That's the film negative!
Come on, let's get out of here!
It's gone. Everything's gone. This is what's left of your father's investments. I hope you're happy. Wolfat and all his spies tried to stop this production and couldn't. It took an agent of destruction far more devastating than any he could muster. It took you, my friend.
Fei Long, I'm so sorry, man. I got starstruck. I don't know, I went crazy. I let down my father, my friends, even myself.
Being sorry won't restore the film. Being sorry won't defeat Wolfat. Being sorry won't repay your father. Either the money or his trust.
Yeah, you're right. I have to change. I see that now. Man, my father was right. I have to take responsibility for my actions.
If you really mean that, then it was worth losing my money if I got my son back.
Mr. Masters, I want to thank you again for helping me.
All I did was make a few phone calls.
You got me a starring role in a new movie filming in Hong Kong. When I'm done, I'll finally be able to go after Wolfat. I owe you a lot, sir.
But not as much as I owe you. Thanks, pal.
So, are you ready to settle down and come work with me, Ken?
I can't, Dad. I still have to do what I believe in. But even more important than that, I have a commitment to keep.
William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
some assignment. Trying to keep the peace in the Middle East. It's a tough one.
Maybe we can do some good here. Might as well use my new strength for something worthwhile.
Things are tense here in the Gaza Strip. There are armed factions everywhere. Israelis, Arabs, AN troops, and the Fedayeen underground. It's a human powder keg just waiting for a spark to set it off.
That mask Vega wears gives me the creeps.
Yeah, you should have been here before the shrinks let him keep it. He put 5 guards in the infirmary.
All the heat has cooked your tiny brain, Abdul.
At least I have a brain, Moshi. More than I can say for you.
Ease up, boys. It's too hot to fight.
At least something on which we can agree. Truly a hideous beast.
Hey, it's just talk. Take it easy, Blanca.
Be gone, beast! We don't want your kind here!
Blanca, don't do it! We're here to keep things calm.
You've been warring with each other for thousands of years, and you dare call me a monster? Look into your mirrors, fools.
Blanca, remember who you are. I know it's more difficult to maintain control since you got that megadose of mutagen in Quinn's lab, but... Blanca!
Hold on!
Blanca, don't do this! We're here to help these people. Calm yourself down. You've got to get control of yourself. Hey!
It's an incredible scene here in the Gaza. We are witnessing an attack by a... I'm not sure what it is, but seeing Arabs and Israelis unite to fight it may be a first, ladies and gentlemen.
It's him. The beast who destroyed my face.
I thought you said the mask kept him calm. It called for reinforcements. Vega's gone over the edge.
Oh, no, hit me! Blanca! Blanca, stop!
What happened?
You lost it. Again. Ever since you got that megadose of mutagen, you've been on a hair trigger.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I don't remember anything. What are you doing?
We have to go before you do any more harm. Come on!
Easy on me. Where's the shoulder?
I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm trying.
Look, I know you're trying, but you've got to do better. As street fighters, people depend on us to help, not make matters worse. You're a loose cannon, Blanca. You could have hurt those men bad. I know it's hard, but you have to get yourself under control. Maybe you need some time for yourself. Go somewhere. Work it out.
Where? Any place I go, I'll still look like this.
You'll pay for what you did to my face.
Chaos erupted today here at this federal maximum security prison when a riot broke out. A riot caused by one man. Inmates and guards were injured during Vega's daring and brutal escape, and the massive manhunt is underway for the former maximum security prisoner. Prison officials warn that Vega, a former matador and martial arts expert, is extremely dangerous. If you see this man, call the police immediately. This is Chun-Li Zhang reporting for GNN News. Ah, Guile. I see you got my message.
I took the first flight back from the Middle East. What's the emergency? A prison break doesn't involve the street fighters.
Well, it does now. The escaped prisoner is Vega.
Vega? That's different. Jump in. We haven't heard from Vega since the run-in Blanca had with him in Hawaii. Blanca was seeking a cure for his condition.
And he found it. Dr. Kupuna's serum would have worked if it wasn't for Vega. To save Dr. Kupuna, Blanca sacrificed his cure forever.
Yeah, Vega ruined Blanca's chances at a normal life with my leg, Kupuna's daughter. And that was before the mutagen made him even more monstrous.
Uh-oh. What is that?
I don't know. We better check it out.
Looks like Vega holds a grudge. We better warn Blanca.
He's not the one I'd worry about. Blanca's gotten worse, Chun-Li. He's out of control. It's Vega who's likely to get hurt if he finds him. And there's another problem. I told Blanca to take some time off. I don't even know where he's gone.
What is that thing? I thought animals had to ride in cages in the cargo hold.
Not an animal. Not an animal!
Anything on Blanca?
Nothing chartered. I'll try the commercial airlines. Ah, there he is. He flew out tourist class.
Where'd he go?
Hawaii.
Of course. My Lei. He probably feels she's the only one who will accept him. But I wonder how she'll feel about him now.
I am so happy to see you again, Blanca. It has been too long.
I've missed you too, my Lei.
Yet somehow you seem disturbed.
Disturbed? Yeah, you could say that. Don't you see the difference?
On the outside, perhaps, but underneath the surface, I still see the man I love. You must be hungry after your long trip. There is a luau at the big hotel. Shall we go and eat?
Why not? If you don't mind being seen with me, looking like this.
Why would I mind? What you look like is not important, Blanca. It's what is on the inside that counts.
What is that thing? It's so ugly!
Wow, they won't believe this back in Boise. A real live monster.
I am not a monster.
Blanca, put him down! Blanca, please! Do not hurt him! Blanca, what is the matter with you? You have changed.
You said my looks didn't matter.
This has nothing to do with your looks. This is about your actions. You're different than you were. And not just on the outside.
Do you want me to leave?
Yes. No. I don't know. I need time to think. To try and figure this out.
I can control it. I must control it.
Well, I hope Vega doesn't find Blanca before we do.
How would he know where he is?
Same way we did. And he won't have forgotten this place either. He was defeated and captured here.
Another? Where is he? Where is the monster who destroyed my face? I was beautiful, flawless in my perfection. A wonder to behold before I met that creature. I will have my vengeance for what he did to me. Where's Blanca?
I'm here. You dare to threaten my Lei?
She means nothing. It is you I will destroy.
You hurt her. You'll pay for that.
You'll have to do better than that, monster. Have you lost your skills? You now fight like an animal as well as look like one. What have you become? That would have stunned you once.
You tried to hurt my Lei. Now I will hurt you.
Oh, Toro! Ole! The beast is vanquished! You keep coming back! That was nothing. You cannot defeat me, beast. I won't allow it! My talon!
It's my Lei.
Yeah, and it looks like she's got big trouble.
It's Vega. He attacked me, and now he and Blanca are fighting.
Had enough? Have you?
You hurt my Lei. Now you pay. You hurt my Lei. Now you pay.
Blanca, no! Sonic Boom!
Look! He's so out of control, he can't even direct his own chi energy.
Yeah, lucky for us. Just how are we gonna stop him without hurting him? He's stronger than the both of us.
Must destroy Vega.
Don't even think about it, Blanca.
Blanca, stop! We're your friends. We don't want to fight you.
He's beyond reason.
Destroy Vega. Destroy.
Blanca, stop! Don't you know who I am?
Don't know. Don't care.
Spinning bird kick!
Over here! Here I am! Come and get me!
My face!
He's unstoppable.
We've been holding back to keep from hurting him. We'll have to combine our most powerful moves.
Right. You hit him with your fireball, and I'll use my sonic boom. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Too late, beast! I am going to mutilate her face, just as you mutilated mine! Say goodbye to her pretty face forever!
Blanca, no! You can't!
You do. He dies.
You can't do this! If you ever loved me, spare him. Remember who you were. Who we once were. Together. You have changed, Blanca. Into something I cannot comprehend. Once your face was filled with compassion. Now it is filled only with fury. You're no longer just a beast on the outside, but a beast within.
Yes. I am a beast, not fit to walk among men. Not fit to be here with you.
What happened? Where's Blanca?
He tried to kill Vega.
What stopped him?
I don't know. I begged him not to. I appealed to his humanity.
Don't you see, Miley? He responded to you. No matter how deep his true nature is buried, he can be reached. There is still hope for him.
Yeah. He may have given up on himself, but we won't give up on him. We'll find a way to help him, whatever it takes.
Colonel William Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. Team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
what you went after, Colonel Guile?
I got the file. Now let's see what's in it. With the MI5 computer data erased, I had to find a hard copy of her file. Cammy's file.
Just can't let it go, can you?
How can I? We've got to know the truth. Is Bison controlling Cammy's mind? Or is it something even worse? Uh-oh. This photo is of Cammy from before her old M15 days. And she's with Bison. Oh, I don't get it. I thought Bison had some sort of hypnotic control over her. But if this photo is legitimate...
Cammy's been a double agent all along. That's terrible. It can't get any worse than that.
I'm afraid it can. There's one more item in the file. A recent addition by the brass at Scotland Yard. Now that she's turned traitor, they've decided she's too great a security risk.
They've ordered her terminated.
Cammy's been spotted in Calcutta, and MI5 has already dispatched a team to find her. If she's not a double agent, we've got to save her. And to do that, we've got to find her before they do.
We'd better call in the rest of our Street Fighter team.
No! We don't dare trust anyone. It's just you and me, Honda. We've got to save Cammy. Whatever it takes.
We've got to cut the wiring in this alarm box.
No problemo. For the whip talents of La Lupa. Let's get what we came for.
Right. Our target is just ahead.
The Hindu goddess Kali.
Ancient legend says this statue has the power to heal or destroy. If anything can help my beloved Bison recuperate from his wounds, it's this.
Then why waste time admiring it? Let's take it and be gone.
Works for me, love. It's not like there's anyone to stop us, after all.
Then what are we? Smoke kippers?
Burke, Rory, Celia. My old mates from MI5. Here? Well, I'd like to say it's good to see you all again, but I'd be lying.
You've been a bad girl, Cammy.
It's our job to stop you. Permanently, if need be.
Look, love, we don't want to eliminate you. So please, don't make us do something we'd all regret.
The only ones who will regret this meeting are you!
La Lupa, no. This is my old business to finish.
Look, whatever Bison has done to you, Cammy, we were once more than just partners, you and I. Remember, I'll never forget what you meant to me. Let us help you to get well again.
But I am well, aren't I? I mean, this is who I am, who I was meant to be.
No, it's who Bison wants you to be. Give me your hand, Cammy. Let me help.
You must not weaken. This mission is a test of your loyalty to Bison.
Yes, that's the way, love.
Just one question, Burke. Who's gonna help you?
I told you she couldn't be trusted. They're getting away.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Do you think you're gonna stop us like that?
No, like this.
You hurt her! Do her pay!
Hurt her? Crikey! We're trying to help her!
Rory, the Cyberman. What you with your half-cyborg body is what inspired Bison to create me. But you are the obsolete model of yesterday, while I am the technology of tomorrow. Hold on, Cammy. I will...
No! Forget about me. The statue. Get it to Bison. Hurry! He needs it.
See, that is what really matters.
I'll hold the others off. Just help my beloved Bison. As for you, Burke, you're going to suffer for coming after me.
Cammy, no! Drop it!
And if I don't?
I have my orders, Cammy. I will terminate you with extreme prejudice. Cammy! I'll give you to the count of 3 to drop that weapon. 1, 2...
Sonic Boom!
you missed, Celia. Bet I can do better.
Guile! Honda! What are you two doing here?
We came to save Cammy. From you.
Look, I'm sorry I had to use my chi force on you, Celia. But I can't believe you were actually about to shoot Cammy.
Why not? She didn't hesitate to shoot me, did she?
It's all Bison's fault, Cammy is... Ah!
Don't you dare even say his name, Burke. You're not worthy to speak of him.
No, love. We may have been partners once, but frankly, I'm getting sick of you. Come on, blast you! Get up! It's time we finally finish this!
Celia, what happened, love? Where's the warehouse?
Warehouse?
What's she talking about?
Don't trust her, mates! It's some sort of trick!
Is it? I'm not so sure.
We were in a warehouse when Bison took control of Cammy. Remember?
What if that blow to the head just now somehow freed Cammy from Bison's mental control? What if she's herself again?
Guile?
Do you remember anything since that warehouse, Cammy?
Sorry, it's all just one big blur. A vague jumble of random images like an unfinished jigsaw puzzle. Guile, what's happened to me?
Long story, Cammy. We'll explain it all when you're ready. In the meantime, welcome back.
Here, you had us worried, you did, little sister.
So good to have you back, Cammy.
Oh, please! Don't tell me you're buying this!
What's the matter, Celia? Don't you see? If Cammy's back to normal, we don't have to terminate her.
This convenient recovery of hers, Burke, is just a little too easy, don't you think? Frankly, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw Buckingham Palace.
You, sure it's not your aunt doing your thinking, love? I mean, knowing how you feel about Burke and all.
Oh, men! It's more than that, Rory, can't you see? She's playing you off for fools, mates! Just don't say I didn't warn you.
La Lupa's long gone. So what do we do now, Colonel?
What Honda and I started out to do. With Cammy's help, we find Bison and nail his rotten hide to the wall.
What's taking them so long? I need that Kali statue. Now! Not only does it possess healing power, but also the power to destroy. With it, I can rule the world. If La Lupa and Cammy have failed to acquire it...
I would never fail you, Master.
The statue, La Lupa. You have it.
Your wish is my obsession, Patron.
Excellent. Then, once I arrange its power crystals in the proper configuration, let the healing begin. Astonishing, isn't it? In only a few hours, I shall be restored to my full strength. But where is Cammy?
She stayed behind with her MI5 friends, Master. Perhaps she has failed your test. Maybe her loyalty to you is not as true as mine.
Nonsense! She'll never betray me!
Bison's emergency escape tunnel. Oh, it's right around here somewhere, mates.
You sure about this, Cammy?
Memory's fuzzy, but I seem to remember... Yes!
How convenient, Cammy. The wonders of selective memory.
Celia's got a point, Guile. What if it's some kind of setup?
Of course. The thoughts occurred to me, Honda. But we've got to take the risk. It's our only chance of getting Bison.
Talk about walking straight into the lion's den.
There. You see? Cammy has brought her MI5 friends back here, Bison.
And my old enemies, the Street Fighters, Guile and Honda.
Allow me to attack and destroy them all, Patron, just for you.
Very well, La Lupa. Take the wolf pack with you. It will afford me even more amusement to watch their ferocious carnage.
Hey? What's this then?
Looks like an arena?
Excellent, Celia. An arena it is.
I knew it! You are still in league with Bison.
In league? You fool! I'm in love with him. You're at his mercy now, mates. Bison has no mercy.
Not so fast.
Guile's gone after Cammy.
While we're trapped in here. Typical.
Shall I bother to say I told you so?
But these doors are pretty thick. Even me cyber arm can't break through.
Listen, you hear that? What is it?
The sound of my wolf pack, fools. Come to pay a final call.
How can we stop those things?
Tricklove is to live long enough to find out.
Attack! Destroy! Tear them to shreds!
Huh?
While my machine wolves take care of the others, Rory, I shall match my superior cybernetics against yours. But it seems it is no contest, eh?
Contest ain't over yet.
You think you are a hero, but you are wrong, Cyborg! You're nothing but some memory chip, scrap metal, and spare parts. My pets and I shall have the pleasure of taking you apart. Piece by piece.
I might go down the looper, but I'm going down fighting.
Attack my pets! Destroy the cyborg!
Onda! Hang in there, Rory. I'll lend a helping hand. You know, I don't much like fighting a female.
Then let us finish it! Fought well, but no man is a match for La Lupa!
Stay back. Don't make me hurt you.
Fool! You could not beat me with your arm attached! How much better do you think you'll fare now?
Well, let's find out.
Cammy, you can't hide from me forever.
Looking for me, love? Nice move, Colonel. But you taught me how to counter it, and I've always been an apt pupil. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't want to hurt you.
Gee, that's too bad. Since I'm gonna kill you, Colonel.
Ah, Colonel Guile. How pleasant to see you again.
Feelings less than mutual, Bison. I still don't know what you did to Cammy, but before I'm through with you, you're gonna cure her.
Again, the same noble conceit, Colonel. I have done nothing to Cammy, but restore her to her normal state.
Cannon drill kick!
As my ally.
There, my love, do you see? I've brought your greatest foe to you, so you can witness his destruction.
Do it.
Cammy, no! This isn't like you!
You had your chance with me, Colonel.
Now, Bison, it's just you and me.
I would not interrupt my healing for any lesser foe. When last we met, I was too injured to fight you. But considering your current condition, I'd say the odds are now even.
Yeah, well, I say you talk too much.
You are vanquished. Now for the coup de grace. I'm not finished yet.
This belongs to you, love.
How could you have defeated La Lupa? She was better than you, more powerful.
Well, guess I just managed to, get the upper end, so to speak.
It's finally over, Bison.
It can never be over, Colonel, until one of us is no longer breathing. Stay back, fools! You don't comprehend the power I've obtained. I refuse to waste any more of the precious Kali power on such unworthy foes as you. I have much bigger plans in mind. Come with me, Cammy.
To the ends of the earth, my love.
The power of Kali, I shall conquer all!
Crikey! I know the legend of the Kali statue. It could truly make Bison invincible.
Invincible or not, we're going to find him and end this madness once and for all.
Do what you want with Bison Guile, but Cammy,